Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're gonna try to be a trade empire here. And that's what our game plan is. I like being a trade empire on world. It doesn't usually work out very well. It depends on the other players. But I believe that OpenFront.io is going to be my go-to game for every other day for a while. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I usually hop down here in Antarctica. Although I do have to say that they have nerfed my Antarctica start a little bit. So, last video, I encountered the bug with border encirclement, where if you're touching two borders, it causes monkey things to happen with the encirclement mechanic. And that bug has been fixed, but that bug has been fixed by removing border encirclements entirely, which is going to be a little bit problematic for my Antarctica start, because my Antarctica start usually relies pretty heavily on border encirclements with this southern border here, especially to deal with Antarctica. But it's just something that we're going to have to deal with. And I thought I saw another player down here, which is unfortunate. It means we're going to be fighting with that guy, probably. But we'll see what happens. There's a lot of players playing now. It's kind of hard to get a start where you're all off on your own. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is now. And a lot of times you'll just get conquered randomly by players around you teaming up on you. That's just the way that it is. Territorial does similar problems. Look, words are hard. But I hear rumors of good things in the pipeline as far as quality of life goes. I think in one of the next updates, there's going to be a color indicator on this pop growth. Oh, no, maybe border encirclements still are in the game. Interesting. I didn't think that they were. Maybe that fix hasn't been worked out yet, or maybe they adjusted some things. Who knows? I don't know. I just work here. All right, let's start making some of that paper. We're going to need to build some ports if we want to be a little bit of a trade empire here. So the inclusion of the MIRV makes it so that you can kind of be a kingmaker when you're a trading nation. And that can incentivize people to trade with you more. And it's always nice to be a trade empire here at the bottom of the world where nobody else will usually bother you. I was hoping that he was going to be elsewhere. Okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. I'm gonna squeeze into this gap. Gonna make this gap a little bit bigger so that we don't accidentally get encircled ourselves. Antarctica? Why would you do that to me? It's okay. You got me a city. I can accept your sacrifice. Oof. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's just keep expanding in this way. We're going to build a couple of defense posts here, because he's going to start attacking me. Yeah. As is his birthright. There we go. And we're just going to ignore him for now. We don't need to fight a big, long, involved war. Okay, well, never mind. He's just going to cause me to have a bad time, huh? Can we take that before it gets captured? Or before it gets built? No, it's already built. Okay. We'll just keep slowly pushing into the Dutch Empire here. It looks like this other player is full sending, which is an interesting ploy. I'll give him that. Here, we're going to crank up our attack ratio so we can go big on IDK. We're going to finish off the Dutch Empire, then we're going to immediately jump on IDK. There we go. We're not going to get all that land. We'll get some of it. It's okay. Did I see somebody build in here? No. Alright, so let's build some trade ports, shall we? I think we can only really afford one trade port. 3? No. We didn't quite get the 3. Alright, we're going to keep pushing on this guy. So far, so good. We're doing all right. Gonna boat onto here. I don't know how troop reduction works with boating. I know in, like, Territorial, you lose a lot of your attack by boating. And it seems like that may be the case here as well, but I don't know for sure. Alright, let's try to get some alliances here. I'm not really interested in fighting a big war. Win or lose, it's alright. And we're going to do some really tiny attacks. We're going to just try to get a couple of islands. See, this is the problem with playing a trade nation. Nobody wants to trade. Nobody ever wants to trade. It's actually really sad. And a little bit disappointing. Because trade, in my opinion, is what makes this game kind of worth it. Versus something like Territorial. Like playing versus something like Territorial. Because it's more unique. It's one of the game's more unique features. I mean, unique for this style of game, I guess I should say. Alright, we're going to throw down a couple more ports here. If we can grind out a bunch of ports, then we can make a bunch of money and build a bunch of cities, and then maybe we can make something work. Okay, the land over here has allied with us. And we can see 86,000 gold for trade. We can build a nice little trade empire over here. We may not win this game, but at least we'll have a lot of money. Alright, let's build a missile silo. And then we're going to hide it underneath a defense post. It's really dumb that you can do this, but it's a great way to hide. Oh, it used to be a great way to hide missile silos. Maybe you can't do that anymore. Interesting. Oh well, it is what it is. Look at these players. They're so big, so powerful. We're not anywhere near that powerful. But we do have posts. There may be an opportunity for us to get in somewhere. This player here, Friendly Nation, they didn't ally with us. And neither did Dudge here. But we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna do some trading. Unfortunately, I don't think you can win by just trading. Not really. Not truly. You can make a little bit more money here. But, we have players offering alliances. More allies mean more trade. More trade means more trade ports. More trade ports mean more money. We keep getting that paper coming in. I don't know what you want me to do about that, buddy. I can't attack him on my own. And I certainly can't attack him soon enough for you to survive that. Unfortunately. Alright, I think... I didn't even notice that we allied with that guy, but it's okay. The trader mark means absolutely nothing in multiplayer, unfortunately. It should mean more, but it doesn't. But unfortunately, our list of friendly players is going away. Here, we're going to capture these islands from IDK. There we go, now we're getting some money. Okay. So, friendly neighbor is probably not trying to win the game. You should probably try to team up with some of these players against Illusion. It's not gonna happen, though. Here, I'm going to try to greatly decrease our troop count and try to really pump up that money. I don't think it's going to work, though. And I may need to... I probably should have invested in more cities now that I think about it. Let's build some cities here. Pump up our population numbers. The goal is obviously 15 million. Also, I don't think this guy has a couple of trade spots. This guy doesn't have any. This guy doesn't have any. Nobody builds ports. Like, I know I sound like a broken record, but, like, unfortunately, it used to be that there was a lot of trade going on because people didn't know any better, I guess, and now they do. Who knows? I don't know. But nowadays, there just doesn't seem to be a whole lot of trade going on. We'll see what happens. Time will tell. I don't even know. Captured this island back. Ooh, Aussie full cent. That is unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, there's probably no coming back from this one. I thought we tried to ally with friendly neighbor. Huh. I thought we tried to ally with them earlier. That would have been nice to have done earlier, I guess. Oh well. You live and you learn. Now, unfortunately, it seems like Illusion is going to get to 15 million. And he's probably just going to end me, honestly. He's going to have Kingdom of Belgium conquered. And I've noticed this is the way that this game goes a lot. One player will just get a massive monopoly, and nobody will challenge him for it. Oh. Hold on. Friendly neighbor. Okay. A massive world war right here, but I think Illusion's still going to win. Yeah. Which I may be able to do something big here. Hold on. Let's see what I can pull off. Ooh. Alright, alright. Here we go. We need to keep pushing the advantage. There's so much green land in here that's so easy to push into. Alright, now we need to sit back and not make the same mistake, because Country 1 is going to probably attack us. It's also... Actually, I need to take out any silos that he may have. I don't see any silos. There's one. Because that's the next thing that's going to happen, is he's going to switch over to WMDs. He's going to try to nuke me if he didn't already. Okay, he didn't yet. Okay. Alright, now something is finally happening. But we need to recover our troop counts here. And we need to keep an eye out for any silos. Okay, I don't see any silos. Let's go ahead and go back down to about a 20% attack ratio, and we're going to start pushing on Illusion a little bit more. Because Illusion is the threat right now. Because he almost has 15 million. Which means he can almost launch the MIRV. And I want to make sure that he cannot do that. There's another silo. We'll take it down. That's what we got to be focused on right now. We got to be focused on those nukes. Ooh, Kingdom of Belgium. Settle down. There's a lot of nukes coming in. Okay. Alright, well. This went from very uninteresting to very interesting very quickly. That was on my plan. I was honestly planning on just kind of chilling down below. But it seems like the game has other ideas for me. Now, you want to be careful pushing into this irradiated land, because it does take a lot of troops to do so. We're going to push into this land a little bit. And now it's just nuclear chaos. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a cheeky encirclement here. I don't know if it'll work out too well, but we'll see. Didn't I launch troops over to here? I don't know. Maybe I did. Oh. All right. Well, let's not forget about Illusion down here, shall we? All right. We have an alliance with Country 1. It's actually really bad for Country 1, probably in the long term. But, yeah, now everybody's gunning for me because I have the crown. It's alright. We'll deploy a warship. I'm not sure if it'll get there in time. It may. Ooh. That's wild music. Settle down. I'm also being attacked by Phyllis Land. I'm not sure where that player is. But there's IDK still trying to do things. I give him massive props for his gumption. Okay. Alright, Belgium. If you're going to keep firing nukes at me, or we may have some problems. Ooh. Actually, we may have a lot of problems. I didn't realize how many troops Kingdom of Belgium had. Okay. Well, we can hold back a little bit. Try to recover our troop count. He's probably going to just slow roll us. He has a lot more troops than we do, unfortunately. Yeah, I probably should have saved up more money. But, it's okay. It's alright, these things happen. I'm not done yet. I'm still on my curve. I'm still, getting positive income. Settle down, Belgium. Oof. Alright, Chief. Alright, I guess we're back to square one. New plan, we're going to try to economy our way to victory again. Actually, no, we're not completely ruined yet. Not yet. We kind of have this, like, three-way, I don't want to call it a stalemate going on. Not really much of a stalemate. There we go. But we're getting a little bit of trade from Country 1, so that's pretty nice. Of course, it also means that Country 1 is getting a lot of trade from us. But eventually, Belgium's going to attack again. Yeah. And Country 1 here is just going to play both sides. Because why 1T at this point? What? 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 This game is crazy, man. There's some weird things going on with Encircle-Biz in this game. I encircle Kingdom of Belgium. Illusion annexes everything. Alright. Alright, it's fine. This is absolutely fine. It's the way it's meant to be. Yeah, it's totally the way it's meant to be. All right, I don't even think illusion is in the game anymore, so this is just free real estate. I don't even know who's attacking me again. I don't even know where he is. Okay, well, we should be able to capture this territory. Like I said, I don't even think illusion is in game anymore. Where is he attacking me so massively? Over here? Okay. I mean, if that's what he wants to do. Now, the unfortunate thing for him is that we are very close to firing a MIRV, which will make him sad. I don't know how sad it'll make him. But we'll see. We will see. Because we're about to hit that 15 million gold threshold. Alright, boys. Are you ready? Let's bring down the sky. This pretty much will give the win to Country 1, I think. But it's okay. Dudge. We received gold from Kingdom of Belgium. Oh, we probably stole some of his trade. Yeah, we have our warship out here still. Man, Dutch had 399,000 gold. Wow. All right. There we go. That's more like it. Let's expand into this ruin, shall we? He had to have known it was coming. I guess he didn't have to know it was coming. Man, I don't even know he's still attacking me. It's pretty impressive. He's just desperately full sending, I think, at the irradiated area. That's not what you want to do. You want to slowly reconsolidate it. Because like I said, this irradiated area, like, it eats a lot of resources. Man, we've been allied with this guy since the start of the game, the land. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're going to boat over here to America, to North America. We're going to finish conquering Illusion, methinks. Me hopes. Unless Illusion just decides to get a massive encirclement on me again somehow. Ooh, Aussie has a warship out here. That's interesting. Alright. Capture these bits of territory. It's all good. Now, we need to get up into the Kingdom of Belgium. Okay. Alright, an exciting game. A very exciting game. It just goes to show how quickly this game can turn around in a blink of an eye. And some people like that, some people do not like that. Personally, I like it when you can kind of roll big players when they overcommit. There we go. I took out that warship with a nuke. It's okay. I thought it was important to do that, and I couldn't really get a warship over there of my own, so here we are. Alright, we don't want to make the same mistake twice. Just kind of slowly expand. Alright, our alliance with Country 1 has ended. So I think I'm going to save my money. Ooh, Country 1 has enough money for a MIRV. Nice! Is he going to use it? Probably. Let's see if we can put a moratorium in that. I don't know if we'll be able to. But maybe. Maybe we can. He has spent some of his money. Okay. Where is I don't even know. Come on, man. Settle down. I think he's just capturing islands from me. That's okay. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Alright, Country 1 has a lot of money. And the land is building up a lot of defensive juice. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I mean, he can attack me if he wants. I think this is going to be a losing battle, though. I think, once again, yeah, we're going to get MIRV'd. I'm going to try to invest my money into that attack, but it's not going to work. Unfortunately. Now, the question is going to be... I'm going to cut back my troop count again. If I could get about 1,000,000 gold before he captures my silo in Antarctica, I may be able to, like, counter-MIRV him. And then that'll give the win to the land, basically. Yeah, unfortunately, Country 1 built up too much of a financial lead, so to speak, with the I think it was Illusion who was in Africa, because he was trying to build his weapons before having the 15 million gold. I kept being able to destroy his silo because he needed 16 million gold, not 15 million gold. Because at 16 million gold, he can build the silo and then real quickly fire off a MIRV. If he didn't already have a silo going. But Country 1 is going to let me do this. I don't know if he doesn't know that I have a nuke down here or a silo down here, but yeah, this is gonna happen. And then it's going to give the victory to the land. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you, Country 1. Why can't I fire a MIRV? There we go. We're gonna give them all the thumbs up. They all did a good job. GG's. But we're going to watch, I think this is the third MIRV that went off this game. Probably. Seems like the right amount of MIRVs for a game. Nice. Alright, and that's going to mean that the land is going to be the victor. We'll go ahead and we'll fast forward through this just to see if there's anything sneaky that happens. But I believe that will be the end of this round. Alright, and it looks like the land has won. I tried some cheeky maneuvers there. It didn't really work. But hey, that is okay. And somehow we got into the Creeper World 3 soundtrack. I'm not quite sure how that happened because I was playing the Particle Fleet Emergence soundtrack, but whatever. I have them in the same folder, so it makes sense, I guess. But thank you, everybody, for watching. And until next time, happy gaming.